Hello humans, and welcome back to the Tao Way. Today's video is the last video with Jordan, who is my online student. He came to train with me for 1 week. We went through a lot, from tactical work to spine to strength to locomotion and more. If you missed part 1 of the video, that was more into the strength and coordination, you can find that video on my channel. Today we're going to get into tactical work, hand balancing and mobility, locomotion, and meditation. But first, as always, we start with the spine. I'm doing walking spine and as many different patterns as I know, and Jordan is doing his spine from his online program, so he is getting closer to integrating the circles of the neck, the thoracic, and the lumbar spine. After our tactical work, we're gonna get into handstand and mobility, so of course we have to warm up the hands. Right now we're just putting the hands on the ground in as many different ways as we can, getting familiar with the ground and getting used to putting weight onto the hand. Now Jordan will be running through his regular online program, but I will be helping him along the way, making sure I see every single detail of his practice. So we're warming up with his usual chest to wall handstand for 60 seconds. And this is me learning to kick the bad guys in the face. Then for Jordan, we have worked from the bottom up, so he's using a wall drill to get used to balancing, and then we're going to take him freestanding after about 3 sets of this drill. And Jordan is now working what's called wushu bounces, so eventually his goal will be head to toe. Right now he's very close to the same side elbow, which is a small little progression towards the head to toe. And here are the warm-up sets of my one-arm handstand. I didn't do anything besides putting weight onto my hands. No handstand warm-up, no alignment drill. I'm able to do this cold. Is it pretty? No. Is it long? No. Can I do it? Yes. And I don't think it brings a lot to my practice. It is fun to do, but it's not really what I want to work on right now. And a quick head to toe from afar. here's Jordan's last handstand set. Overall, this wasn't a very good session for him. I think it was more of an average session, but a very fun one. And we're not done yet. After this set, we're going to get into locomotion. Here I'm telling Jordan the parameters of our locomotion work. So what we're doing is a time-based system, and we're both integrating about 4 different movement patterns into one, making them as clean as we can, paying attention to every single detail. Where is the hand placed? Where is the foot placed? If you're an online student of me, you know how important this is. You always get those resubmits of not putting the hand correctly or not coordinating the hands and the feet. So we are doing a lot of work here in order to get the quality high and continue to improve in complexity. Now here, I'm doing a QDR rotational push-up. Jordan has been working the static QDR for about 3 months or so now, and he, I think, is ready to start more dynamic QDR work. So the QDR rotational push-up is one way we can go, and I'm showing him the proper technique, and I actually think he does a very good job, especially on his first attempt. This is much better than my first attempt at it. Very good control. He's able to come back, and he's able to do it on both sides. So in the future, next program we'll be working on this for him, most likely. Now we're going to put that wushu flexibility to work. I'm showing him coordination of just the basic front kick. There's a lot of detail in here, and you can see he's much slower and much less mobile, but it's a work in progress. No problem with that. And for some reason, my girlfriend Max decided to videotape a worm. So here's 5 seconds of her blowing on a worm. No pun intended. And we finished with standing meditation. So if you've been following me, you know we always do meditation. This is one of the things that Jordan was struggling with, but since doing it with me, now we can do 7.5 minutes together without coming down. He's much better in this position now. Very happy with this. So this was the session. We did a lot of work. It took about 2 to 2.5 hours. I had a lot of fun training with Jordan over the week, not just in this session. If you liked the video, remember to like it, subscribe for more videos, share it if you liked it to other people so we can get more people coming to this community. And as always, that is the session.